got it now. The core of the story lies in the metaphor woven into the mural. It's the thread that ties the entire case together. Thank you again, Señorita Marguerite. Thank you for allowing me to weave your experiences into my novel. I wish I could travel to a different era in Mexico, too. It would be great for gathering material. Oh, and may I call you Señorita Butterfly? It has a sonorous quality to it that is positively brilliant.
Of course, my dear girl.
You know what? The moment I saw you, I sensed something special about you.
I think I should take that as a compliment.
I've heard you say something along those lines at least 3 times in the past hour, Miss Ricoletta. It's a nice little opening line to get people talking about themselves, but...
That's not entirely accurate, actually. Only Señorita Butterfly has shared her story with me. Director Noir was right. Instead of revisiting my own experiences again and again, I should try writing about those around me. Maybe then, I'll finally break free of this restless river.
Yeah, sure. In other words, you'll be diving into a new topic for a while. Your instincts always pull you toward uncharted and dangerous, might I add, territory.
Sounds like an exhilarating adventure, don't you think? Maybe I should write from Muriel's perspective. It adds a melancholic twist to this already sad story. The loss of his friends to the storm, and the gradual loss of his own mind. A story like this could serve as a kind of a tribute to all of our friends washed away by the storm.
So the dead gain eternal life through your book.
You really have a dark sense of humor.
Well, it could also work if the protagonist is the mysterious, elegant assassin. Her antisocial nature would certainly stand out.
Write your story however you like, Miss Recoleta. My only requirement is that it help me to lure someone out. The one who invited me to join Lorenz. If she still has eyes in the Foundation, this story will be more than enough to draw her attention.
Just leave it to me. I'll do all I can to spread it throughout the Foundation. Of course, with names and locations adjusted as necessary. But at its heart, it must remain a story about cultural and class conflict. I'd better build an intricate narrative structure to carry all that dramatic weight.
And maybe just a speck of authenticity.
Hey, are you seriously criticizing a novel for being fictional?
Here, Ricoletta. I've finished reviewing the forms you submitted.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Nameday. I almost forgot why I came here in the first place.
Latham must be thrilled you've joined the Arcanum Containment Department. She finally has a subordinate to boss around.
Now I see why you were banished out here and left to stamp papers all day. Do you always put your foot in your mouth like this? In fact, I couldn't be happier to be working with Miss Latham. She's an amazing colleague and has taught me all kinds of things.
Sure, but just to be clear, I wasn't banished. Stamping papers here is just a step on my path to becoming head of the Far East branch. Bureaucracy. You know how it is.
I don't actually, and I have absolutely no interest in finding out. Ever since Miss Latham went on medical leave, I've hardly seen my desk beneath all the paperwork.
It seems you're getting a crash course. Wait, medical leave. Is Miss Latham all right?
She's in the rehab center getting some of her parts replaced. If you ask me, it was Burton who gave her the false confidence to do field missions. Now I have to fight alone against this colossal, cumbersome institution and its endless piles of paperwork. Words were never meant to be wasted on this sort of thing. If Burton ever plans a round 2 against the Foundation, call me immediately. I'm a bit of an expert in rebellion.
Yeah, I'll keep an ear out for you. But I'll need a copy of your latest book in return, just like last time.
I'd be delighted to. You are my #1 reader, after all.
Aleph, Marcus, Soneto, Latham, Noir, Lonnie, Barbara, and now me. Seems like you have a lot of #1 readers.
Don't forget Pickles! I do have one more question, Señorita Butterfly. It doesn't look like you have any forms to stamp, and you're clearly not just here to chat with us, so are you waiting for someone?
This makes no sense. She even found time to write a full-fledged paper after all that. How is this possible?
Calm down. Lorenz Butterfly has already sent us the lab reports. Strictly speaking, Institutum Lorenz is also part of Laplace, which means we've achieved this major scientific breakthrough together.
Don't you together me? When was Institutum Lorenz ever formally recognized? Besides, we need first-hand experimental data and materials, not just reports.
But the staff committee is quite satisfied with this operation's outcome. Mr. Ludwig himself said it's the results that matter.
Well, he didn't refuse my investigation permit either. There's something suspicious in Latham's report. According to Ramona, the Vigil's exorcist, who assisted Latham in her investigation, a Foundation employee named Jones was involved in the case. This Jones visited the crime scenes and repeatedly requested access to case data. Multiple Vigils saw her.
And what does that matter?
Are you serious? That's your reaction? Did it not occur to you that this Jones is likely the Lorenz Butterfly herself? Taunting us? She has access to Foundation intel. That's probably why she's always one step ahead. Oh, Marguerite, what are you doing here?
Good afternoon, Mr. Adler. I'm here to submit the storm meteorological observation data requested by the Foundation. Oh, Mr. Ulrich is here too. Did something happen at Laplace?
No, nothing to worry about. You've heard of Institutum Lorenz, haven't you? The mysterious organization hiding within Laplace.
Yes, though I can't really fathom what they're after.
We just received another provocation from Lorenz Butterfly, with her new research paper attached. It mentions an experiment of utmost importance. The details are still classified as of now, but it won't be long before they're published. Hello, I'd like to check the file of a special task investigator, Miss Jones from the Foundation's Buenos Aires branch. Which department was it again? Storm Era, Historical Monitoring Department, and Field Agent Administration?
Apologies, sir, I didn't catch that. Could you please repeat it?
Special Task Investigator Miss Jones of the Storm Era Historical Monitoring Department and Field Agent Administration from the Buenos Aires branch of the St. Pablo Foundation.
Sorry, I'm quite certain the Buenos Aires branch has no such department. There are 63 Foundation employees with the surname Jones. 4 of them are assigned to the Buenos Aires branch.
I told you it was a fake identity.
I really shouldn't have brought you along.
Come now, Adler. Look at the bright side. Haven't you read Lorenz Butterfly's paper? Hisabeth studied the data and concluded that the experiment itself consumed very little of the pigment that was recovered, meaning Lorenz Butterfly must still have a considerable amount of it left.
We have to get hold of it for Laplace's sake. Maybe we should conduct a grid search of headquarters.
Only if your goal is to make Laplace even more chaotic, Substitute Director. Please don't worry yourself. We have more materials research experts than anywhere in the world. Miss Hisabeth is already working on replicating the pigment. We'll have our own supply before long.
I had better get back there and see if there is anything I can help with.
Come on, Adler. You're a physicist.
See you later, Mr. Adler. Mr. Ulrich?
Of course. See you, Marguerite.
I understand. Señorita Butterfly was waiting here just to savor her victory. She foresaw it all. Oh, by the way, where is the rest of the pigment? It sounds like it could be the perfect beginning to our sequel.
It's no longer in my possession. I passed it along to a business partner of mine.
Heads up, mis hijos. Let's get this done.
We mice are natural experts at this kind of work.
That means we're stealing food today. Right, Mama?
Of course not, you cheese brain! We're rummaging through trash!
Hi! Wrong again, my dearies. We're doing true gangster work.
I see, Mama. That's definitely something mice are good at.
But we're even better at rummaging through trash!
Mama, yesterday a human boy asked if I could stand on his head and help him paint. Could I do that when I grow up?
We'll talk about it when you're old enough to hold your own, all right? Now listen carefully, mis hijos. In exchange for a steady supply of arcane pigment, that cold-hearted bipedal witch forced me to sign over 1,000 agreements. Until we're strong enough to overthrow her, we have no choice but to do her bidding. Our first job was to tie up all the loose ends at the Turqouoise Serpent Club. It took me days to scrub all the clues leading back to her. All that's left is to silence a certain individual. So, I contacted that exorcist girl, and somehow she ended up persuading me to help this peculiar painting find a home.
Yes, Mama. We worked our tails off, cleaning up the inside of that painting lady.
Hola, Miss Two-Legged Señorita. You must be the famous timekeeper. I hear your suitcase holds many empty frames. Perhaps they are waiting for a painting to call them home. Might you be interested in taking in this fabulous artwork?
Bonsoir, timekeeper. This may sound a little brash, but might I stay inside your suitcase?